Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Arabia. So last time we managed to take Copenhagen, and with that we vassalized the rest of Denmark, so that just leaves France. France is still pretty strong, technologically equal, so it will take like 2 or 3 episodes to defeat her. But I mean, at this point, it's just about like playing until France is defeated. This is not about can we do it, it's just about how long it's going to take. Because of that, I'm going to record save every day now until we are done with the series. So my guess is like 3 episodes and we should be done, which means it's time to start thinking about the next series. And at this point I can say that there will be another series. When I started this one, I wasn't sure if it's gonna be the last one or not. I wanted to see how the game feels, and it's not bad. It was a pleasant surprise. It definitely feels better compared to the series I played as France before I decided to take a break. Or well, I didn't really decide to take a break. I just decided to rage quit, to be honest. But well, I enjoyed this series. I think in the end the biggest difference is that I wasn't playing with the third and fourth component. So we'll probably stick to just the Vox Populi. Won't add any mods on top of that. It definitely felt much better without third and fourth component. And if you have any suggestions for the next series, let me know in comments. Ideal would be civs that we have not played yet. There are not that many left, but I'm pretty sure there are some. Like, without too much thinking, I think we didn't play as a ram, right? I don't remember playing him, and I'm pretty sure there are some more. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in comments. I'm not saying that I'm gonna start the next series like right after this one ends. I am going to take a break for maybe a week or two, but yeah, we will do some more Civ this year for sure. If like the feeling, let's say, I have from the game, or the way how the game plays at the moment doesn't change too much, I don't see any reason to leave the game, because I'm having fun. So as long as I'm having fun, I'm willing to do more series. Okay, so that's that, and now we can actually start talking about what happened off camera, because at the end of the previous episode I said that I would play a little bit in between episodes. I did that. As you can see, we are now moving our cavalry and field guns to our newly conquered territory. It's still gonna take a while to prepare for this war, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to do everything, like prepare the infrastructure on this side. I probably should. The problem is it's a lot of work, a lot of micromanagement, so I might just brute force this. I would maybe approach this a little bit differently if it wasn't the last war, but always when you have the last war ahead of you and you know you have the advantage, you can afford to be a little bit more reckless, just to speed things up. So that's that. I think we will wait for replaceable parts and the upgrade into rifleman, and once the front line is upgraded, then we'll probably attack. It of course can happen that France declares first, in which case, well, not much we can do. We'll have to fight, but having the superior front line would be ideal moment to start our own offensive. I'm also preparing our fleet. Our upgraded ships are moving this way. You can't go the other way. can't get through. So when everything is upgraded and the fleet is prepared, we will attack some of the coastal cities up here. I'll probably just like fight the war on a long front and take anything in our way. We have to take Assur, we have to take Sukhothai, we have to take Paris, and they're spread all over the continent. So may as well just like go all in, attack along the whole front, and take everything that's like in the path. Also, we will probably start preparing some units for the attack on Vienna if we have to do that. What else? I guess at this point we can start playing. I think the main goal for this episode is to get the next social policy. Speaking about social policy, someone asked in comments if I could check how much time I'd save if I switched all of my cities to full culture. I checked like our core cities. I didn't like go through everything switched into culture then back. That's just too much work. But from what I've seen, I'm actually already working most of my like culture tiles and the culture specialists. So my guess is I would save maybe 2 to 3 turns if I switched everything to culture, and that's not worth it. We would lose a lot of production. We would lose quite a lot of money. We'd also lose some happiness because I would have to work more specialists. The happiness is better. It improved by 8% in 2 turns. That's how long I played off camera. But I still don't want to lose it just to get my next social policy 2-3 turns earlier. Remember, we'll still get a writer that's gonna save us like 10 turns, and we can also fade by pretty soon another writer if we decide to do so. So we could probably get the social policy in like 5 turns if we really wanted to rush it. Not 5, 6 turns if we really wanted to rush it. I think we will get the writer and we'll be able to fade by the writer at the same time. So yeah. That's that. Now we can, I think, just end the turn. Maybe move you forward. Fortify, everything fortifies here. These units are already more or less where I want them to be. You guys keep working on the railroads, and once we are done with railroads, we'll send most of the workers to the other side. Maybe this one can already start moving. Just in this general direction. It's gonna take a while until he gets there, but we will need some workers to fix at least the most important tiles, citadels, things like that. Excuse me. Okay, now we can finally end the turn. It's still gonna be a lot of annoying micromanagement with all of these units arriving, but I didn't want to play for too long in between episodes. Even without fighting, there's still gonna be some important things happening, I would say. What else? Now, how much money do we have? 600. Oh, right, that's still not the new turn. Sorry. Oh, well, that was fast. I thought we had some time before the war, because does he have a reason to attack? Not really. The main reason for him to attack us is that he doesn't really have anyone to fight. So I guess that's why he just decided to do it. But as I said, I was hoping that it won't happen this quickly. Why can't we move here? Really? That's unfortunate. I mean, I can switch here and probably be fine, but I would much rather stay on this line. I guess that's not happening. Can I somehow... Maybe... I don't think I can cross the river here. This happened a little too early. How many city-states are we fighting? 2. Where? That's fine. And that's fine as well. Good. Okay, so if I want to save this guy, I have only one option, and that's to do this. Fortify. This is a hill. Yeah, we do have to defend for a while, unfortunately. If I attack here, I'll take too much damage. I think if I want to send units to Viborg, I could send ships there, and that would allow me, hopefully, to control enough tiles around the city that it will be impossible for France to take the city. How many ships can we expect here? Not that many. There are 2 cities. Yeah, it's gonna be about the center of the line that we have to break. Okay, cross the river. Actually, might send... Let's see... like 2-3 units that way. Fortify. I was really hoping that France will at least give me enough time to prepare the front line. We do have a general here, but it might be better to move him back just in case. I think next turn we will take even more damage. But once we get our field guns into positions, that's where things hopefully go very wrong for France. Okay, how many Moreland units do we have? There are there are units everywhere. I don't have enough tiles for all of them. Anyone else? Yes. Can you make it here? No. You can't even make it on land. Well, in that case, this is good enough. Now, ships. I'll probably have to go quickly if I want to make it in time, so I will do it manually, at least like the ships that are closest to their intended destination. Let's take these 3 as well. How much money do we have? 1300. That's just one upgrade. These already have their orders. They'll move automatically. Okay, anything else that we can do here? Let me check. Right there, 800 missing, so it's 3 turns. I might actually go for it, because what are the other options? General? How close are we to another general? Well, this will go up pretty quickly now. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. Come on. There's a lot of happiness coming. And we also will be able to fade by scientists once we get there. And we want to get there, or we want to get to that also as soon as possible. Okay, next. Please don't kill my front line there. Don't see any ranged units, but there could be like +1 range something somewhere. Oh, this wasn't nearly as bad as, well, it looked worse, that's for sure. There are more units coming, but now we also have more units in position to do something. Okay, here we have to be a little bit careful. No ships? That's surprising. In that case... instead of defending against the naval attack, we could start working on some like coastal control. Fortify, just need the cruisers to get there ASAP. Okay, so I'll take over these cruisers now. You have to go here. Change of plans. really expected French ships attacking the Borg. Oh, really? It's too far. Let's upgrade this one then. Oh, definitely want to work the oil. Okay, how far can you go now? As expected, only here. But we have our cavalry in position, which means it's over. There we go. Now I need to get the explorer somewhere close. Hey. Yeah, this is fine, I think. We do have access to all of this territory if we wanted to. And actually, you know what? Let's step back and we will try to get vision through these forests and the hills. We will be much faster there. I will try to pillage the citadel, of course. But first, I need to know what's here. I don't want to run into something nasty. So that's that. This is gonna be interesting. How do we do this? Because I can't move. There are too many units. Do you have indirect fire? No. In that case, move there. Really? Why didn't you? I didn't. Oh, did I misclick like that? It's a Gatling gun, so it should be fine even against the Fusilier, but it will unfortunately take damage. That wasn't part of the plan. You will step back. That will give us some more room to work with. But before I fill this tile with a frontline unit, we will... Oh, I want to say we'll kill something, but that's probably not happening. Switch. Now it might be a little bit better. There we go. Should have moved here. We need more room for everything. So you can go there. You can go there, and you will make some room for ranged units. You go there. So 4. Is it the hill here? It probably is. Yep. That sucks. Well, I think that's gonna be all for this turn. I could take a shot here, probably. That would be, what, 2 attack? I could do that. Should I? I probably should. Main reason is that I want points towards the general. This is pretty exposed. I can't do anything about it right now. The guy might even die. Okay, let's start fixing the citadel. You can shoot here. Oh, never mind. I don't want to move all of my workers because there are still a few things I want to do on this side, but we probably should move like 8 at least. Okay, so you are staying here. Let's get some of the lumber camps. Next. This guy might... Oof, I was wanting to say this guy might die. Damn, it was close. That's a lot of units. Can I kill this guy? Cavalry doesn't have the option to retreat, right? It's just my cavalry because it started as camel archers. But if I poke you, I don't want to take the damage though. Okay, first of all, let's have a look. I could pillage it now. I think we want to start working on French strategic resources. He controls so much territory that if I take 3 iron from him, it won't probably affect anything. But we have to start somewhere. Our front line is in trouble. Look at that. I have to pull back. I don't like this at all. He doesn't have +1 range on his field guns. That's important. Could have probably planned this better. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I want to lure him into our territory. Because inside of his territory, he has the advantage of superior infrastructure. We can see the roads everywhere. But the border, there is a river on the border. There is some rough terrain. So especially for his branch unit, especially for the field guns, they'll lose so much effectiveness as they're moving across the border, and that should buy us time for some counterattack. I'm not sure what exactly it's going to be, but that will be a turn or two where we are not taking that much damage. Can we find something better? Maybe more science? Okay, so what is the safe distance here? Oh, and is there a city? There is a city, but this is impossible to take from the sea. We will just blockade. Controlling this tile is enough, and it can be hit. No, no, no. We want to be here. Um, I wonder if I take some of the most experienced ironclads, I'll be able to maybe attack Lampong, because we do have some ships that are really strong against cities. I need the Danish ships to move away. Look at all of the field guns, dude. Okay, I have to stop upgrading ships. I need to save money for the front line. Next. Okay, so the front line moved, but we didn't really take much damage. You may have a problem here. It seems that France just ignored the navy completely and invested everything into land units. Look at that. Those units are everywhere. I can't do anything to them. I know that he is standing in the forest on the hill, so that's making it a little more difficult, but still. Um, there is a gap here, and we can probably use that. Is it a hill? No. Excellent. I should be able to kill him with one shot, right? Wrong. Not happy about that, but I think I have to do it. I want to start threatening their siege weapons. Okay, fortify. Now, what about you? Well, let's finish the logging camp. It's one turn away, and next turn we start building a railroad, and we will probably build railroads everywhere. It seems that I was wrong, and I won't be able to rush this. This could be a fun war. Ban, and world religion. Yeah, that's not happening. Although, wait. If Vienna is, if Austria is proposing the world religion, maybe I should have sent the prophet there. Where is it? Of course it's Austria. How many votes do you have? 26. Well, you will just vote against it, and I think everyone should vote against it. Oh, although 12, 19. No, we can't stop it if they all go all in. Whatever. It's not really that important. I could get a kill, I think. Yep, this is what happens when you leave a gap in your front line. Suddenly, the front line doesn't exist anymore. Suddenly there are like two groups. And all I needed was for one turn, one tile gap. Of course, this doesn't mean that we have just won the war, but it gave us at least one more turn before France can rebuild it, probably 2 turns, and then we can continue the work that we just started. Just make sure the gap stays open, we can attack the flanks. Could maybe start attacking the city. Let's see, where are our bombardment cruisers? They're coming. So basically we take the bombardment cruisers, get them to the city, and also find our experienced ships. There is one. Where's the rest? Oh, this is something that should be somewhere else. What about you two? We need more gold. Like, we need so much more gold. Do I need him? I'm gonna flip Austria. And I was also hoping that this way I would get really lucky and get points towards a writer. That's okay. We get the tag. With the tag, we get the bonus culture. That will get us down to 13. On 12, we will get the writer. That should get us down to 1. So in like 3 turns, we'll be done. And to speed it up, by investing all of our faith, then that's not necessary. 1 writer is enough. Next. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage everywhere. Okay, so I underestimated his ability to move units around, that's for sure. Damn. Oh right, his front line has extra movement. That's the problem. I just realized all of these guys started as musketeers. can't do anything to them. I need a strong point in the center of the line, otherwise they'll just push us back into the sea. Actually lose a cavalry here. I was trying to figure out if there was a way for me to also attack the field gun at least one more shot, but I can't. Also, here have to be careful not to leave some of the more fragile, damaged units too close. I don't want to give France the opportunity for some cheap snipes. Okay, next turn is probably going to be a little painful. I can see us losing 2 units. 3 if things go really wrong. Okay, Denmark, I need some help here. You have 2 cities on the flank, so try to do something, like send, I don't know, 2 units, just as a distraction. Maybe even that Foreign Legion will be enough, actually. Extra movement is so annoying. Because I could probably lose this cavalry. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you are fine. Attack. Pull back. You, on the other hand, can only attack once. Okay, so Denmark is doing something. This is enough. Okay, more workers. And Denmark, you are not helping. Not at all. Okay, there should be another bombardment cruiser. I want to know how much damage you could do to the city. Not much. Okay, how many cruisers do we still have? That's it? 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be one more, or do we really have only 7? No, 8. 4? Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there they are. I just missed one. Excuse me. Okay, weak points. 1, because there could be attack, and I'm not sure if that's enough to actually kill a cavalry. Probably not. But it could be. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another weak point. Potentially. Actually, this one is fine. This could be a weak point, but even with movement 3, I don't think they can really rotate the units fast enough in this area specifically. There is a river, a lot of rough terrain. That's a pain in the ass, even with extra movement. And then there is this, but this guy should not be able to get there. And what could happen is shot from the field gun and a shot from the cavalry, which again should not be enough. So in theory, you shouldn't lose anything, but in theory it doesn't mean anything. Yep, there we go. Oh, we lost a... What? Okay, don't move too close. Lesson learned. Now, was this a worthy sacrifice? There we go, 65% happiness, much better. No, that was a bombardment cruiser. Oh, this is pissing me off. How many units do you have, France? There are units everywhere. And those are land units. I mean, I have ships here, so that's why I can try to get some snipes here and there. But he has only land units. Jeez. I'm gonna risk it, hit the field gun. Yeah, there's probably no way I'm getting the kill this way, right? That would be bad. Might ignore the field gun. Hope that with 37 hit points, it's gonna stay. And kill it next turn. Just hit this guy. Reinforcements coming. This might be a kill. Great. Almost. If that was a one-shot, I'd probably go for it. Because then I can pull back, and well, would it mean anything? How exactly does the river go? It goes along the border, exactly everywhere. So there are river crossings. No matter where this guy goes. I would get hit by this. I'm thinking if I want to try. Oh, you don't have extra range? That is unfortunate. What the hell? Where did this come from? Denmark, I would really appreciate it if you could just move your ships somewhere. This might be a bad idea. We got destroyed last turn. That was the cavalry rotating through the coastal tiles. I'm curious. I'm gonna attack and see what happens. I want to see how much damage we take here. If you lose the Ironclad, I mean, that would be surprising. We may take damage, sure, but there is no way there are enough units here to do 112 damage. I don't really want to work these tiles. Come on, I need to get this Ironclad into position. probably block this tile. How much money do we have? Not enough for an upgrade, I think, or no, it is enough. Okay, let's go for it. Should have probably upgraded this guy though. All of this is pillaged. All of the roads are pillaged. So what we want to do first is to build railroads here, along the river, so we can freely cross. Then we probably want to build a railroad here, and ideally here, then around the lake, then here. And that will give us control over this area. So I'll move some more cavalry south, and we will have free access to most of these tiles, so we should be able to hold at least something. Oh wait, we still have more units that can attack. Can probably attack twice. I guess I... Whoa. Oh, we only have movement 2? Great, so he's starting to replace his fast Fusiliers with slower ones. That's good. That's what we need. That's a new one. That's a new one. It's still gonna take a while, but it should happen. Fortify. It should be far enough from the front line, right? I'm gonna stay here because I'm pretty sure there are some, yeah, like mission. Oh, that's just one missionary. The rest are workers. They should be fine here. Austria should be now following our religion forever. Now we want to flip the rest of Babylon and we should be fine. I wonder if Austria is gonna vote against its own proposal now. Next. I think at this point I can go with the first option because I'm convinced that she can't flip the city back. Okay, good. We need gold. And I love seeing this. Also, what the hell, Vancouver? I need these 2 tiles. I love it when the AI is blocking my tiles. These two, I actually don't care about this one, but I could use this tile, I think. No. Which one is the experienced one here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not close enough yet. That means he will go for one more attack. I could probably go here and shoot. But then... no, I think I will be fine. This is both these tiles, or actually all these tiles are rough terrain. All I need to do is block this tile now. Okay, so he pulled back. That's good. I'm checking which... oh, this... holy crap, this guy has to die. There's more promotions than my whole army. Might lose this field gun next turn. Or maybe not. Maybe I can use the lunch ship. Oh, well, first. That was good. Unfortunately, I have to leave this guy here. I could switch them, but I would much rather heal. So let's just hit this one. I need to upgrade these two, but I can't do it in Danish territory. This is interesting. Excuse me. Should probably have the Gatling gun up here. Though it can't shoot over the mountain. Maybe not. And ideology. Yeah, definitely not going freedom, that's for sure. Now, Patriotic War is new to me. 20% strength when in or adjacent to a city. So it works both ways. It works defensively and offensively. It doesn't say like a friendly or enemy city, it's any city. When you conquer a city for the first time, all combat units are fully... What? Oh yeah, Patriotic War. This is busted. 3 additional spies, factories, -2 on happiness, blah blah blah. I don't care about anything else. Patriotic Wars is enough to just... I don't care what's the... oh, and it's also in the same tree as Great Leap Forward. Sure, that's fair. No, martial spirit is not enough. I mean, air supremacy is something. But I would much rather get, like, receive a free bomber in every city rather than a free airport. This is better, like, long term, but we are not getting that far into the game for this to really matter. Oh, and it's also level 3. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I have to read the Patriotic War again. I just refuse to believe that it works the way it's written. Land units gain 20% strength, so it's only land units when in or adjacent to a city, but it's any city. So when you are attacking a city, your front line is stronger. By a lot, actually. And when you are defending a city, if you need that for some reason at this stage of the game, your units that are defending the city are also stronger. Plus the ranged unit that's sitting, or ranged units actually, that are sitting in and behind the city are also stronger. When you conquer a city for the first time, all combat units, all of them, every single one, no matter where it is on the map, are fully healed. So, basically, my ships are gonna prepare Lampang for the taking. I'll take it down to 0, have an ironclad ready to jump in and take the city. And when I know I can do that on the given turn, I take all of my units and do some kamikaze attacks that I otherwise would never do. It doesn't matter if they end up on 1 hit point after the attack. I just do as much damage as possible as long as I don't lose units. And then take the city and heal the suicidal turn, as if it never happened, and the front line is fully healed and impossible to get through. Then, in a few turns, rinse and repeat when I prepare another city, and by the time I do that for the second time, my front line is next to, like, enemy cities, like the ones that are landlocked, and I prepare a city for the taking on one side, while on the other side I'm ready for another wave of suicidal attacks, and that wave of suicidal attacks will get me to another city that I prepare, and then rinse and repeat, like, in reverse, right? Here we will have suicidal attacks while the city is ready to heal every... What the hell is that? That's like... win the game. And if for some reason that's not enough, I can't imagine that not being enough, but if for some reason it's not enough, then in your near future are free technologies that most likely, if you can plan at least a little bit, will give you 2 tags that will give you ahead in the tag of your like tag level of your units, so that your kamikaze attacks are not only like crazy strong in a way that you don't have to care about damage, but you also can make those attacks with technologically advanced units. What the hell? As if Order wasn't strong enough before. I have to take it. And then you get T-34s. Like, show me T-34s. Where are they? It's those are stronger tanks, I guess. Tanks are 75, T-34s are 82. They should be faster than normal tanks. Yeah. They have armor plating 2. So on top of those suicidal attacks that you can make, you even get a tool to make it with that's just insanely strong for specifically that type of fighting. Can we get a free tag somewhere? Because I probably want to go, rather than go flight after ballistics, I probably want to go combined arms. And then flight. Then we can actually push all the way to like mobile tactics. Cool. It has to be order. It has to be patriotic war. It's land units. I have to remember that it's land units, that my ships that are sitting next to the city are not affected. But let's see. Yeah, now for example, these 2 field guns should be hitting harder than these field guns. Land units, doesn't say melee, anything like that, just all units. It probably needs a turn for a game to like process the changes, or maybe it won't show in the strength of the unit. It will just be calculated as it attacks. Okay, well, next time we'll have some fun with the new Tenet. That might be one of the strongest bandits in the game. I think if used properly, and I will try to do it, well, properly, it is, if I use it, yeah, the way it's supposed to be used. I'm not sure, actually not sure if anybody realized how it can be used, but well, I will try to show you how it can be used to completely like break the fighting. It sucks that we've lost. Actually, no, we didn't lose anything. We only took damage. And we will use that Tenet to recover from all of the damage that we have taken. Yeah, well, you'll see next time what that Tenet can be used for. But for today we are done, I think, unless we buy, I just realized, a scientist, which I can't buy because I recently bought a great person. So next time we buy a scientist and rush ballistics. For that we will have to save money to upgrade to artillery. So there's so much that we can still do if we had, or could still do if we had money. Well, as I said, all of that is for the future. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.